Our alignment on a defensive zone face-off is a 4-man stack with a D lined up behind our inside winger. So our alignment is D, center, inside winger, outside winger, and D2 behind our inside winger. A couple keys. First and foremost, we want our guys up on their toes. I love our inside winger here, up on his toes, ready for the drop. Outside winger, up on his toes, ready for the drop. Center, engaged. Everybody is ready for a 5-man battle because that's what a defensive zone face-off is. Bump and battle, that's an important key on draws. If we win the draw, we need to make sure we get bumps. If we lose the draw, we need to battle to get out, particularly our inside winger. Layers are very important. We need our outside winger to make sure that he is holding the hole first, so that if they win the draw here, inside winger's going out, outside winger, you got to hold this area. Make sure we have good layers. Don't just go out to your point. Most lost face-offs are man-to-man situations, so we want to make sure we have one-on-ones locked in. This clip here, we lose the draw. I love how our inside winger is on his toes. His stick positioning is not good to start, but it is good now, and we have great layers. Inside winger going out, outside winger holds the hole, one-on-one here, one-on-one here, one-on-one here. They shoot the puck wide. We make a firm play to get the puck out. If we didn't do that, we would simply be in defensive zone coverage 1 through 5. Good job here. Again, defensive zone face-offs, they're a 5-man battle. If we lose it, we're trying to get it back as a 5-man unit. If we win it, we're trying to break out from a scrum as a 5-man unit. White team wins the draw. Great job by our weak side winger or our outside winger to hold that whole area and not just go out to his point. Good job by our inside winger to help. Watch. Stick. And now our inside winger can come through on time, and we are out into the neutral zone. And we have a chance to attack. Great job by us staying engaged, 5 guys in the battle. In other words, connected off this defensive zone face-off loss. Win or lose, it is so important that we move and react as one off of defensive zone face-offs. It's so important that we be connected. First off, our centerman. I love his focus. He gives me so much confidence that he's ready to win this draw. And he does. What I love here, he gets his bump. Inside D, you've got to get your bump. Even if you're going back for it, you got to get your ass and your body in front of this guy so that the puck is shielded. Inside winger, you've got to be prepared to battle to get out. And you do. We go to break out. We get 2 defensemen caught below the goal line. No problem. What do we need? +1 man at all times. And in this case, it's the centerman. We get stuck. We don't get to break out clean, which is what we want. No big deal. Defensive zone coverage. 1 on the puck, 2 supporting, 3+1, 4 in the hole on angles, 5 on the strong side at about the edge of the circle. We don't break out right away, but we do get a chance to break out now because we move and we react as one. In other words, win or lose, we got to be connected. Most D-zone face-off losses are man-to-man situations for our outside defenseman, inside defenseman, and center. We need to create 3 one-on-ones. Here we lose the draw. Our inside winger goes out. Real good stick. Weak side or outside winger, who would be player 4 in defensive zone coverage in the hole. Great layers. Stay with your guy. Stay with your guy. Pick up your guy. 3 one-on-ones. Here we do a good job. Man is to the outside, man is to the outside. Center's below their center. And now we simply react and defend in defensive zone coverage connected, 1 through 5. Anytime the true center on the line is tossed from the face-off, center, you're now the winger, and winger, you are now the center, which means that if we lose this draw, you are the one going out to the strong side point if it goes there, and you must stay with your man. In this case, face off, we actually win it, but they beat us to it. Watch what these two guys do. I'm going to play it back. Inside winger comes to the circle, 50-50 puck, and then he talks with number 9, and he tells him, go back to your natural position, I'll go low. Good communication. Again, what do we care about? We care about 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 4 in the hole, 5 edge of the circle. Great teamwork, great communication. And now we're breaking out from scrum. We're out into the neutral zone. And now we're over the blue line into the offensive zone. Good communication, good teamwork. This is called the triangle face-off play, where the winger lines up behind the center for a quick shot. Anytime we see this alignment, we want to make one subtle change. All we want to do is flip these two players. So normally our alignment is D center, wing, wing, and D behind. All we want to do is put the D here and the winger underneath him. The reason is if they win the draw to the shooter, our winger is the one, our inside winger is the guy who goes out to him. Now he's got his running start. He can simply check this guy off, get a good stick, end the play, and if the puck were to continue on to the strong side point, our inside winger just reroutes and plays him. We need our defenseman to line up tight to this guy and set a pick so that our inside winger has a lane to end the play. Center, you're taking care of your man one-on-one. And as always, outside winger, you're holding the hole, great layers. Unless, of course, the puck were to end up at your point, then, of course, you would go out. Another reason why we like this alignment, why we like keeping it simple, is if we win the draw to the boards towards our defenseman, look at all that ice he has to start our breakout if he can get the puck on his tape and get going that way. So watch this clip. We end up winning it towards the wall. Our D takes it down the boards. Okay. But watch our winger, our inside winger. Running start. All good. +1 man. Love that. And we reverse it. And now we're breaking out from scrum using the middle of the rink. So good job here by us against the triangle face-off play and making that one subtle switch where we put the winger behind the defenseman. In this clip, you're going to see the white team execute the Eliash face-off play. It's a common ozone face-off play. We use it in our system. We need to know how to defend it. Eliash is when the centerman wins the draw back to the strong side D, he gets walking. Their inside winger comes into this area. Outside winger goes to the net, and the center usually pops off in high tip positioning. All we want to do when we see it happen, we want our center, who's playing his one-on-one, to leave his man and jump the inside winger, who is now outside just above the half wall. Good stick by our center. Our defensemen now have to check their shoulders like this guy's doing here and lock in 2 one-on-ones. Great layers by our wingers, who would be players 4 and 5 in D-zone coverage. White team sends it down the wall, and now we have a chance to break out the strong side. But great job here. We'll watch it again. Winger goes out like normal. Centerman sees that it's coming, leaves his man just on time, jumps their guy just on time, and now the D would need to pick up these two guys for 2 one-on-ones Before it even gets there, the puck goes down the wall, and now we're breaking out. Good job by us against the Eliash face-off play.